Hello and welcome to Creative Insights, the channel that's going to be talking and deep diving into every creative industry from music, art, photography, video, web programming, the whole lot. So today we've got another tutorial in Premiere Pro, Adobe Premiere Pro, and we're talking about exporting your video. So let's get started. Once you've finished off your video and you want to export it, the first thing you need to make sure is that you have your in and out points set. To do this, let's jump down to the timeline and we're going to line up the playhead with the start of your video. Now just press the bracket in button here on screen, or just press I on your keyboard, and then scroll to the end of your video and we'll set the out point by doing the same using the out bracket or O on your keyboard. Once you've done that, head over to the export menu by going to File, Export, Media, or click Command M on the keyboard to bring up the export panel. The Export Video Settings menu here will have a variety of different options displayed. There's a wide choice of options for many different scenarios, but the standard option for both a high resolution and reasonable file size would be H.264 codec. This is best used when you want to upload your video to the internet. Inside the preset, you now have a ton of options. The safest bet is match source high bitrate for the highest resolution, or medium bitrate if you would like to keep the file size to a minimum. There are a bunch of options that will best suit your needs if you know where the video will be used. For example, Twitter, Vimeo and YouTube options are available in the presets menu. From here, you would be good to go for most scenarios, but if you'd like to tweak the settings some more, you want to focus on the video and audio tabs in the settings menu. In here you can check that your video export settings match your sequence settings, and if you've chosen match sequence options, then this should be filled out automatically. But it never hurts to check. If you see a value you'd like to change, then just untick the checkbox next to the desired field and you'll be able to edit that. There are a couple of things you want to definitely double check when exporting, which include the field order, which you'd like to be set to progressive, and the aspect ratio to square pixels. Choosing render at maximum depth will increase the quality of your video, but this will also increase the render time, so something to bear in mind if you're in a hurry. Under bitrate encoding, it's recommended to use VBR encoding. While past 1 will be suffice, 2 will again increase the quality of your video, but it will also increase the time to export. The last video settings to check is the bitrate sliders at the bottom here. While increasing these in theory will increase your quality, this will also make a big difference to the file size, as you can see on screen, and if you're uploading to sites like YouTube or any social media platform, you generally won't notice a difference once you pass 20. One thing to keep in mind when exporting is whether this is a draft or a final video. The higher quality the video, the longer it will take to export, and depending on the size of your project, this could be a matter of hours when exporting. Now let's go over audio. This will be a lot simpler as we want to ensure that this is all at its highest quality. For audio format, we're going to go with AAC for sample rate as high as possible, stereo and not mono for your channels options, for audio quality high, and bitrate at 320. Now we just need to set where to export the video, so click on the name at the top in blue and choose a location and a file name for your video. Then click OK, and this is ready to export. So before moving forward, there's an extra step that could save you some time next time, which is something called presets. You can save all these video settings as a preset. So we're just going to head up to this icon over here, and in the dialog box, type a wee name for your project, or for your preset, sorry. Leave effect settings and publish settings, we'll get into that in a later video, and click OK. Now you can just click the export button at the bottom of the video export dialog and you're good to go. Depending on the size of the project and the processing and graphics power of your computer, the time it takes to export will vary, but once it's complete you can find your file in the File Explorer and upload it to wherever you like. So that's our tutorial on how to export a video in Adobe Premiere Pro. Thanks for watching, and we hope you're enjoying our tutorial so far. If you have any feedback, please leave it in the comments and we'll get through as many questions or thoughts as we can and reply to you as soon as possible. See you next time.